Welcome back to another episode, folks. Thank you for tuning in. I told you guys in the previous video that I had some pretty big news, and I told you that it would be in the next video, so this is the big news. The big news is that I have made the decision to change my engineering degree at Tarleton. I think a bunch of you know that I was going to Tarleton and studying mechanical engineering. I have since changed my degree, and I'm taking this semester off. So from here until I guess September, I will not be taking any classes, and when the school starts in the fall, I will no longer be going to Tarleton. I will be taking my classes online. I will be pursuing a business management degree to help me manage what I've got going on right here. So with all that being said, it's a huge decision, and I'm super thankful to my parents for letting me pursue this. I feel like this is what I'm called to be doing. I feel like this is what the Lord has put on my heart to do, and so I am very thankful for this opportunity, because taking this camera and going into the woods and hunting animals is what I love to do. So again, with all that being said, I have to say a huge thank you to both my parents for giving me this opportunity, allowing me to take this semester off and pursue my dream, pursue what I love to do. And they're crazy. So I have a lot of faith in this platform, and I know that they do as well. And in the last couple of months, things have been growing rapidly for me, and that's not just work that I've done on my own. I can't do this without you guys. So again, I kind of want to reiterate what I've been preaching the last few videos, and that's that I'm very thankful for you guys and the opportunities that y'all have given me. So I'm very blessed to be doing this and pursuing it pretty much full time. I am working for my dad's electrical company during the week, but I have Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays off to make videos, and also during the week, because I go out in the afternoons a lot to hunt, and so the amount of content is fixing to be through the roof. I know that I've been getting about, one video, 2 videos out a week, and on a good week, 3 videos. And I want to try to get out 3 to 4 a week, and that being some hunting, some podcast stuff, some daily vlogs. I don't know if I'll be able to do that just yet, but by this summer I would like to be able to be pursuing this and doing this 100% full time, and starting on my own, starting fresh. And this is something that I've wanted to do for a couple years now, since I found out about YouTube, and that you could make a living off of it, support yourself, filming your daily life, hunting, fishing, bow fishing, whatever, bow fishing. But whatever. This is what I love to do, and I'm super excited for what 2018 has to bring. I've always been the kind of person that can't sit around and do nothing. I have to be doing something, whether it be inside or outside. I feel like I have to be doing something productive, and I can't stand sitting in a classroom and being lectured. Like, that's the worst thing ever to me. So again, I'm super thankful for my parents giving me this opportunity to pursue this and create content and just see where it goes. 2018 is going to be an awesome year, and the more that you guys share these videos, the more that you spread the word, and the bigger following that I have, the more content that I can bring to you guys, and do this every day. Try to pump out a video for you guys every single day. Upgrading camera equipment and all of that. Finding more places to hunt, potentially buying property, and bringing you guys a whole new world of videos in the hunting spectrum on YouTube. So, there's a lot of big fishing YouTubers out there that have kind of filled this void and helped the fishing industry grow not just on YouTube, but just worldwide. You guys know the big names out there. But they've just done, I will give them props, they've done an incredible job of helping the fishing industry. And you can get on YouTube and there's a couple, 3, 4, 5 big name hunting YouTube channels, which Hushin, that's a big one that I watch a lot. Born and Raised, that's another one I watch a lot. Tim Wells, he's another big one. I'd love to have the opportunity to film and hunt with those guys, and I feel like that they're doing the same thing that the fishing guys are doing, with the daily vlogs and that sort of thing. And I just feel like that even though there is YouTubers out there that are filming hunting videos and they are spreading the word and helping the hunting industry grow on YouTube, I still feel like there's a little bit of a void. And fishing's a whole lot easier to film and do daily, and film vlogs and do fishing stuff, whatever. Hunting, it's hunting, you guys know. And so it can be a little bit more difficult to go out and hunt every day, shoot something and film a video. And that's why I'm filling in the blanks with podcasts and daily vlogs and shooting tips and all that sort of thing. It's different type of hunting, different things that I can do. But I just feel like that there is this void kind of in the hunting YouTube scenario that needs to be filled, and we need to help boost the hunting industry like the fishing YouTubers have done. And I think that's completely and totally 100% possible. And I know that there's been a bunch of you guys that have contacted me on Instagram and all these different social media platforms and said, hey, we're starting YouTube channels. Hey, we're going to start hunting and doing this and filming our hunts and blah, blah, blah. And I think that is absolutely incredible. And those of you guys that I've talked to, you know who you are, and I wish you the absolute best. And I'd love to film with you guys. And I think that's collaboration is part of helping this side of the outdoor platform on YouTube grow. And I think it's a little bit of a void that needs to be filled, and I'm 100% ready to do that. And so this is the big news, and I am beyond excited. I am ready to bring you guys some new content traveling around. I've had a bunch of you hit me up and invite me to go out hunting, and I just want you guys to know that I appreciate that more than you can probably understand. I'm so thankful beyond words for a lot of you guys. And I actually have a hunt coming up this weekend with a couple of subscribers, Dylan and Gage. I've mentioned them, and I think the last video I mentioned them, or the video before. Super cool dudes. I've met them, and they're actually starting their own channel. So you guys will be seeing them filming on my channel, and if you jump over there and check them out, you guys can see me filming on their channel and us collaborating together and helping this move along and catch up with the fishing industry. So super excited, super pumped about all this. I'll be going to Crawford to hunt with those guys this weekend, and it's the last weekend of deer season, so I'm really looking forward to hopefully tagging out. And if nothing else at all, even if we don't shoot anything, I'm going to film the whole experience, and I want you guys to see that and understand that that's why it's called hunting and not killing. You can go out and you can hunt and you can put in the hard work, you can put in the hours in the stand, and nothing can show up. So, which kind of touches on another topic that we're going to film a podcast over on Friday night. I want to talk high fence hunting with you guys. And so I'm not going to say anything anymore about that right now. I know it's pretty controversial, so film a podcast on high fence hunting, and we can discuss that later down the road. Probably either Saturday morning or Sunday that video will go up. So anyway, just wanted to say a huge thanks to Dylan and Gage for letting me come down and hunt with them, and us getting to collaborate together and film some videos. And with all that being said, you guys that follow me on Instagram saw where I posted like 5 or 6 pictures of a bunch of duck hunting, and I wanted to touch on that a little bit because I never posted that video and it never went live. And to be honest with you, the first morning there, it was me, and a couple other buddies and my uncle, we all met up with this guide in Denison, which some of you hit me up and said that you guys are from Denison. I wish I would have known and seen those messages earlier, and I could have met some of you guys. But anyway, we met up with the guide in Denison, and the first morning, because of the cold weather on New Year's, all the tanks and stuff that we had planned on hunting and the flooded fields had been frozen. So we hunted the Red River, which was an absolute incredible experience. We took an airboat out, and that was a first for me. And you want to talk about cold. So we're talking an airboat at 5 o'clock in the morning on the Red River. You have no clue where you're going, and you're just head down just like this. You're trying to keep the wind off of you, and you can't see anything, like I said. So it was an absolute incredible experience. That first morning, we shot probably 12, 13 ducks. It was an awesome morning. The best morning of duck hunting that I've ever had. And all I've ever shot was teal. And we had mallards, we had gadwall, we had some quite a few geese come in, shot at them, but you know how some of you guys know how tough those birds are, so didn't get any geese. But we shot a couple of teal as well, and it seems like there was some other bird mixed in there. But anyway, we had an incredible time, and I didn't film that first morning, and I wish I would have, but I didn't film that first morning because I didn't know how the guides were going to feel about it. I didn't know how the setup was going to be, if we were going to be sitting and standing, and if we were going to be sitting or standing in water. I didn't know, anything about the conditions, blah, blah, blah. And so I just didn't film. I just enjoyed it, and to be honest with you, the whole time I was sitting there, I was like, man, I wish I had brought the cameras, because this would have been awesome. But moving into the next morning, the following morning, we got up and met the guides in Denison again, and we left from the convenience store at like 4:30, 4:45 in the morning, and we drove across the Red River. And before we ever got there, it was actually, I think as we were leaving the hotel, we found out that we were going to be hunting a flooded field. So my first thought was like, oh crap, I can't film in this because it's flooded. I don't want to take a couple $1,000s worth of camera equipment out into the field and just be standing in water. It just wouldn't be good if a camera fell off or something happened, blah blah blah. And it was supposed to rain that morning too, so I was just kind of iffy on the whole deal. And unfortunately, I didn't film that morning, which was stupid because we ended up shooting 23 or 24 mallards, and then there was one random gadwall on the whole thing. So it was an incredible morning. Topped my best morning of duck hunting ever from the previous morning, and it was so amazing. And at the end of the whole thing, I was standing around talking to Charlie, which was one of our guides, and I was telling him about the whole YouTube channel and all that, and he was like, man, I wish you would have filmed, I wish you'd have brought the cameras, that would have been awesome. And I was like, oh man, I just missed out, that would have been awesome. But towards the end of the hunt, I did pull out my phone, and I did film this one kill shot, so you guys will want to watch this right quick.
Come back. Lucy was waiting on that one. Yes, she was. I know. Watching that bird the whole time. And when it starts going down, she starts going. Cold break. No. Break. That bird took a long time to make it.
Now, the dog that you see, that is Charlie's lab, and her name is Lucy. She did a phenomenal job. awesome dog, and it was almost just as fun to watch Charlie call, bring these ducks in, shoot the ducks, and hunt the ducks as it was to watch Lucy work. And she was, like I said, she was an incredible dog for being her age. She was, I want to say Charlie said she was about a year old. I don't quite remember, but he trained her himself, and she did a phenomenal job. I will be going back and hunting with those two dudes up there again in the upcoming duck season, and I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a phenomenal time. But like I said, I was talking to those guys, and they said, "Yeah, I wish you would have brought the cameras and filmed the whole thing," and blah blah blah. And I was like, "Well, I didn't, I didn't know. I thought when you mentioned flooded fields, I figured we'd be standing in the water with our waders on, whatever." And it wasn't like that. So now that I've kind of got a better idea of duck hunting and how the whole thing works and all of that, I will be doing that a whole lot more. I think we've got the rest of this week and next week. We have until the 28th here in Bosque County to duck hunt, and I'm going to try to do my best to get out one more video for you guys, because it's so much fun. I'm completely 100% hooked, and I've learned so much in the last month and a half, 2 months, actually since Thanksgiving. I've learned so much from my uncle and a guy, John, who's my uncle's friend, who's now a very good friend of mine. And it's awesome to be able to go out into the field with those guys and learn from them and just soak up their knowledge, and then I can turn around and I can use that information. I can hunt, I can be successful doing what they've taught me and what the guides and everyone else has taught me, and then I can show you guys that. I can bring it to you, and you guys can go try it. That's the cool thing about it. So all of that, I know that's kind of a lot of information, I'm just rambling here, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Keep sharing these videos. The more that everything is shared, the more we grow and continue to explode, the more content that I can bring you guys, and that's just amazing to me. So not this video, but the next one, since we did hit 7,000 very, very quickly, I will be going back to that video. Let me look and see which one it was. It was from I think it was the bow hunting kill reel best hunts of 2017. I will be going back to that one and picking 3 of you guys. Once I do that, which I'll pick the winner in the next video. Once I do that, you guys can, I'll shoot you a message, or I'll drop a comment actually down, and I'll tag the 3 of you, whoever you are, who won, and I will let you know. You can shoot me over your information, and I will get out a t-shirt and decal each to y'all. And I'm going to give back a whole lot more this year. So last year I did a couple of giveaways, and this year I'm going to do, I'm going to try to do a whole lot more. I'm going to try to do, about one every 2 weeks, one a month, something like that. Just trying to show my appreciation to you guys for all of the support that you've given me. In conclusion to all of this rambling, I am excited to say that I am working during the week and filming, and then on the weekends this is what I'm committing all my time to, and I am so very excited. As I look at it right now, I'm 2 subscribers away from 7,300, and that's incredible. That makes me so excited. So I'm ready to film more hog hunting. I'm ready to film some exotic hunting. Well, yeah, big surprise. I'm going on a hunt February 2nd through the 4th to do some exotic hunting down in Del Rio, Texas, and you guys will be seeing some cool footage of that. Even if I don't shoot anything, I'm still gonna post those videos so you guys can share the full experience and what I went through while I was down there with me. So turkey hunt, some turkey hunts are coming up in the spring. Bow fishing is fixing to kick back off. Fish are going to be spawning here in the next couple of months, so you guys can expect some fishing videos. Gonna blow it up. It's gonna be a ton of fun. I'm so excited for all the new content and all the new plans and all the new friends that I've made, and this hunt coming up this weekend is going to be an absolute blast. I'm so excited for it. And other than that, if I have any more big news, I will be sure to update you guys and let you know. But I'm excited to be doing this with, I guess you could consider, pretty much full time. So love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing these videos, for dropping the comments. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up button and tagging along. I just want to spread my knowledge and meet new people, make new friends, and share what I love. So thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you, and I'll catch you on the next one.